I'm about to share a secret strategy that only the most successful cleaners do. If you do this one tactic regularly, you could easily add 20% more in your sales for 2014. And when I say 20%, in some cases I'm being conservative. And I've even got a way that I'm going to guarantee this for you if you do this properly. Now, don't take my word for the strategy that I'm about to share with you. Many marketing experts like Howard Partridge, Dan Kennedy, Jay Abraham, David Ogilvy, Seth Godin, and many, many, many more will completely agree with what I'm about to share with you. It costs up to 5 times more in advertising dollars to get a new client than it does to keep an existing client. So let that sink in for just a moment. And the thing is, that's especially true for cleaning businesses. We rely on repeat business for our regular, reliable income. And in winter and seasonally slow times, this is even more true. It's tough to get new clients during the winter, back to school, other slow periods. During those times, you need to pay more attention to your current clients. Now, how can you advertise to your existing clients? Email newsletters are a very effective, cheap, almost free way to advertise to your current clients. Text messaging can be a decent way. Of course, you have to be leery of some of the rules and laws in certain areas. Spot removal bottles are a great thing to leave behind to be able to put your name and company phone number and company name right there in front of your clients so that they keep that inside of their home. Refrigerator magnets can work really, really good. Sometimes I'll pop them on their refrigerator and they have your company logo and your phone number all the time throughout the day in the kitchen. Google remarketing is something that's fairly new that you can actually use to remarket again and again to people that have been to your website. So that's another great way. Facebook ads, connecting with the people that are on your Facebook page that have actually liked your company, is another great way to be able to stay in touch with your current clients. Newsletter mailing, sending tri-folded or otherwise other types of newsletters through the actual physical mail is a really good way to stay in touch with your current clients. And of course, postcards are another great way to stay in touch with your current clients. But what are the two that you can rely on more than any of the other ones day in and day out, no matter what? Email newsletters are great, but the problem is not everybody wants to get them. SMX texting, even worse. A lot of people don't want to receive texts from a cleaning business. Bottles of spot remover are great, but they eventually get emptied out and they get thrown in the garbage. Refrigerator magnets, what if they have a stainless steel refrigerator? Well, they're not going to use a refrigerator magnet. Or what if the refrigerator magnet gets dropped underneath the refrigerator? Your company name is gone forever. Google remarketing is great, but some people can actually block those type of ads, and some people, frankly, aren't really on Google and on the internet as much as we would hope for them to be. Facebook is great, but again, not everybody's on Facebook. Not everybody always receives those ads and those messages. So the only two media out of all of these that you can rely in, day out, no matter what, are newsletters and postcards sent through the good old-fashioned snail mail service, the regular mail service. Now, why is this? Well, mail is the most reliable way that you can send a message to any one particular person. No matter whether they want to receive the mail or not, if you pay the money to send the message, they're going to get that through the mail. And people always have to check their mail. They don't have to check their Facebook. They don't have to check their email newsletters. They don't have to get email newsletters from you. They don't even have to be online, but they have to get their mail. And they have to, if it's a postcard, they have to almost really take a quick glance at the postcard that you send them. So here's some of the benefits that you get when you mail to your current clients regularly. One, you will indeed get higher job tickets, especially when you educate your clients about all the different services and all the benefits to the different services that you do. You will get more referrals, especially if through your mailers you advertise and mention your referral program and you've done a good enough job for them to be able to refer you. And you will get more frequent cleanings than if you were to not mail to your current clients regularly, because of the fact that you're in front of them more often. You're reminding them. And you're also reminding them about all of the other different services that you're doing. So if you've not mailed to your clients every other month, try it, and you'll get a huge sales boost. So now I'm going to take you through and show you a few examples of some of the stuff that we're talking about here. Here's a postcard that we've actually done that we have in our ad coaching club, where we're mentioning $50 in free cleaning and free tile cleaning, actually, with the purchase of carpet cleaning. This is an example of what I like to call cross-selling your cleaning services. This way you're not coming in and doing only tile cleaning. You're coming in and doing tile cleaning and carpet cleaning. And the thing is, you're probably not going to stop at just doing $50 in free tile cleaning. If you're doing an entire kitchen, you're probably going to do more than $50. If you're doing one bathroom even, you're probably going to seal the grout in that bathroom, and you possibly could even do another bathroom. The thing is, it's about introducing the further services so that you can get higher job tickets and have your clients know about all of the different services that you do. Here's another example of education about why it's a great idea to get cleaning in the wintertime. Here's a postcard newsletter that we've done to, again, do some cross-selling where we're giving $50 in some type of a secondary service that we do other than carpet cleaning in return for them calling you for any type of other minimum job order. And this has worked really, really well to cross-sell and get a lot higher job tickets than we normally can get when we don't do this type of an offer. And here's a postcard that we'll send after the client hasn't called us for an entire year. Yes, these are great things to be able to send, and it's a 4-inch by 6-inch postcard. We're able to send these as a reminder for 33 cents. And the printing for these things are only like a penny or two a piece. So for like 35 cents, we're able to send reminder postcards. Now keep in mind, this is sort of even the start and the basics of what you want to do. It's not the end all. Too many cleaning companies just send reminder postcards and that's it. They don't send anything else. And that is one of the worst things that you can do to shoot yourself in the foot with your marketing. You want to communicate regularly with your current clients, not just once a year, not just every 6 months, but regularly with messages more than just, here, get carpet cleaning. You want to communicate with them with messages of, here's all the other services that we do, and here's some great offers to cross-sell them into getting higher job tickets and higher levels of cleaning done with you. And again, here's an example of a area rug cleaning newsletter. It's a tri-folded newsletter that's tri-folded and mailed as a self-mailer. And this is something that can, again, be sent for, be printed up for pennies per full color, glossy newsletters here printed up for just pennies per actual mailer. And here's a letter that actually got a 5,000% return on investment from one of my clients, believe it or not. This is actually a letter that can either be copied or sent out as seemingly a handwritten type of letter. But basically, it just gives the premise of wintertime being a tough time for cleaning companies. Because that's a lot of the times the fact of the matter. And it, in a very creative way, comes through and lets people know that you are willing to give them some great special things only during this one time of year and some great special offers. And again, throughout the whole time, cross-selling your services. So you can get all of these ads and other proven ads done for you in my advertising coaching club. You can get EDDM templates, postcard templates, client newsletter templates, email templates, all the ones that I've showed you, plus many, many, many more. You get the templates, or you can also let us do the graphic design for you. We'll actually go in and pop in your logo, your company contact information, even allow you to tweak the offer a little bit to where it's completely done for you in a professionally graphic designed ad. And in addition, we're able to get you huge discounts off of printing. Some of the best printing, I can just about guarantee the best quality printing that you can get at the lowest price possible. For 4x6-inch full color front and back high glossy postcards, we can get you 5,000 of them for $116. For the larger postcards, 5.5 by 8.5, we can get you 5,000 of them for $191. And again, that's full color front and back, both sides, beautiful type postcards. For newsletters, 8.5 by 11 trifolded full color glossy newsletters, 1,000 of them for $128, 5,000 of them for $216. And again, very, very high quality type stuff here. Now, when you join right now, we've got some special bonuses. You're going to be able to get the social media course that we've recently done. You're going to be able to get all the recordings and everything a part of that course for absolutely no charge. You're going to be able to get access to everything in the EDDM course, the WordPress training course so you can learn how to use WordPress to your advantage, Google AdWords Clinic to be able to learn how to use Google AdWords profitably because there is a learning curve there. You're going to be able to get a lot of winter postcards, EDDM mailers, and much, much more. Now, just like I've mentioned here, I do have a strong guarantee. If you have never mailed your clients, or at least if you haven't mailed them regularly, start doing it every month with these mailers that we've got here in the coaching club, and you'll add 20% to your sales, or I'll refund your coaching club member fees. All you need to do is sign up, have us do the graphic design for you. Of course, you'll have to pay for the mailers. But if it does not work for you to add at least 20% sales over what you've done before you were regularly mailing, we'll refund the fee that you paid for having the coaching club membership. You can get details at hitmanadvertising.com/coaching. And as an extra super big bonus, I want to give the next 10 members that sign up a 30-minute consultation with me for absolutely no charge. You'll be able to get on the phone with me for 30 minutes. We'll review your current marketing plan, or we'll talk about anything that you want to talk about to get you geared toward making 2014 a very profitable year for you and being able to add to your bottom line this year for the next 10 members that sign up. Get all the details at hitmanadvertising.com/coaching and sign up right away because this special offer is not going to be available very much longer.